What's wrong with PE? Why not just put all your money in PE if it delivers such great performance? Well, of course, you should never put all your money in anything because diversification is so important. But why not put even more into it? Well, there's two problems: liquidity and access, right? So the access, let's do access first. Some people simply can't invest in PE, right? They may not be able to invest because they're a retail investor with 80 grand in their 401k plan and you can't meet the minimums of PE funds. Or they may not be able to invest because they're high net worth, but they're not ultra high net worth. Suppose you retired with $8 million. That's a wealthy, successful person. But if you want to put 20% in PE, the way a typical institution would, that's $1.6 million. $1.6 million will barely make the minimum of one private equity fund, which is going to have maybe 8 positions in the portfolio. You do not want to have 20% of your money in 8 tiny illiquid companies, right? You want to have 20% of your money in a diversified portfolio of PE holdings. But for that, you need to have $50, $100, $200 million. Many of the people in this room or on this call may, in fact, be at that wealth level, which is great. We'll get to you in a moment. But for people who are wealthy but not that super duper wealthy, then liquid PE would be interesting because PE is limited. Also, many institutions, I sit on the investment committee of my kid's school. We are not big enough to invest in private equity. Accounting firms have conflict rules, insurance companies have capital charge funds. Lots of people don't have the ability to access PE. Okay, so that's one group that would be interested in liquid PE to fill the part in their portfolio that they can't put into PE because they can't access PE. What about people who can access PE? Are we arguing that they should replace their PE with liquid PE? We are not. You will never hear me say that anybody should take $1 out of private equity to put it into liquid private equity. That is not our case.